Welcome back to 20 Seconds with 20-somethings. My name is Brooklyn.
I'm Devin.
And we are two 20-something people who are going to give you some super awesome advice that we're like totally qualified to give.
Here we go.
I'm so excited to get started.
So my roommate's really loud and yells all the time, and I really want to do something about it, but I don't want to cause any more fights. So what should I do?
Silly idea. Maybe go to like couples therapy or something. Maybe like if you're too scared to confront her, maybe like, hey, like I have like this therapist appointment. Can you like give me a ride? And then like invite her in. And then the therapist would be like, you're really loud and you're making your roommate uncomfortable. Or like every time she's really loud, you can be really loud back. Like you can get like an air horn and be like, "Bah," every time she's loud, you know?
So ambush her with a therapist or passive aggressive till death.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have 4 sisters. I know how it works.
She's got it all down.
Okay, next question, please.
Box mac and cheese, Annie or Kraft? You decide.
Neither. Both mid options. I would say, honestly, here's the secret. So those brands have moved to real cheese, which is, I mean, what's that, right? Like, it's obviously not real cheese, it's powder. ShopRite mac and cheese, Walmart brand mac and cheese, the cheap stuff that is really cutting corners and giving you just the absolute worst ingredients. That's what still tastes like the nuclear mac and cheese that you were growing up with. That has the nostalgic flavor. Has to be horrible for you, but Kraft is probably pretty bad for you too. Annie's is okay if you're pretending you're healthy, but it's mac and cheese, you know? We all know what flavor we're going for. So I would say just get the off-brand kind, and it's what you remember.
Fun fact, my first semester at URI, I acted in a short film about mac and cheese. It was a fight.
What kind of mac and cheese was involved?
Like Velveeta, Annie's, Kraft. I don't remember which one I was repping, but it caused an outcry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Velveeta's the worst by far. Don't eat Velveeta. Fake mac and
I
cheese.
kind of just like the Shaw's brand.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's the supermarket branded mac and cheese. It's the way to go.
Yeah, anyways. Okay, next question, please. I'm so excited.
What's your favorite place to get food on campus? Because I'm really tired of eating the wok stir fry every single day.
I literally answered a question like this last week. I said Caliente, but my absolute favorite place to eat food on this campus is actually my sorority house. Chef Paul, if you're watching this, I love you. He makes a really good grilled cheese.
Is that an invitation to pull up to your sorority house and hit up Chef Paul ourselves?
No, it is not.
Okay.
But Caliente is the way to go.
The burrito bowl place, if you're talking calorie per dollar, probably the best. They've minimized the bowl. It used to be a deep bowl that they would fill up, and the depth of the bowl has gotten much shallower as times have changed. But still, I think that in the Memorial Union, they have the burrito bowl place, and it's sad to think about what it once was, a very fortuitous burrito bowl. But these days, it still holds up as probably the best place to go on campus, in my opinion.
That is true. Especially if you're like dining for like cheap.
$7.50 for a
If
pretty
you
decent sized
if you
burrito
got
bowl?
that meal plan, bro.
Oh yeah.
Dining dollars.
Come on now.
Take my RAM
Asking
card.
you. Asking you
Take
to
my
do it.
RAM card, please. Please. I'm begging. Give me a burrito bowl. Okay, next question.
I love my friends, I really do. How do I stop getting them so attached to me?
Ooh.
Yeah, you clearly got an insecure attachment going on there. Psychology word. Throw back to AP Psych. Got a 1 on that exam, so maybe I'm not qualified. I would say you got to discuss your boundaries. Maybe stop putting on deodorant if they're hanging around that close. You know, you just said a proximity of bad smell.
You could bark at them.
You could bark. True. You could just put in some.
Rah, rah, rah.
Pretend like
Get
you're a little
away from
gremlin.
me.
If you say I'm a little gremlin all the time, I don't think that people are gonna want to be that close to you, that close to the gremlin. So I'd say throw in some weird stuff like that, and I think that you probably would get
You can get a spray bottle.
like a cat. Yeah.
Like a cat.
My mom does that with my cat when they go.
I
into-
have those for my cats. You could house train them.
Exactly. Okay. Wow, we're on a roll right now.
Okay, next question.
The other day, I went to the bathroom and I encountered a cockroach, and I tried to spray it with Raid, but then it started to fly at me. Should I be worried?
You hear what it was?
So think about a cockroach.
She had a cockroach and she tried to spray Raid on it, but then it flew at her.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Well, cockroaches are like kind of resilient. Like, aren't they like known for like being able like to survive like nuclear attacks and stuff? So maybe next time like step on it, don't spray it, because like you want to like smack it with something, with like a shoe, some paper. Won't recommend your hand. That's kind of gross. I've done it before. But like if you spray something at something with wings, it could come at you. Because like if like you spray a spider, because like sometimes I'll spray a spider and they'll be like, you know. But like the flying ones will go, and then I'll like cry because they'll come at me.
Oh, it makes your heart sink for sure. It definitely is.
They always come at me at like 2 a.m., bro. I'm like, my movie's just ended. I'm ready to go to bed, and then they're like, you know what? Time to stir the pot. You know.
It's deeply ingrained in our monkey brains, our fight or flight. When a spider comes at you, or I didn't know cockroaches could fly.
You didn't know cockroaches could fly?
That would be, wow, that would be a discovery if that happened to me. It flew at me. I don't know if I'd be
shaking my
here
head.
to tell the tale.
You don't know your basic cockroach anatomy?
Yeah, I guess not. I clearly am not educated enough to be on this show.
Seriously, like, fire him.
What can you do?
Anyways.
All right.
Next question.
In our fourth helium crisis since 2006. As a balloon, this makes me very sad. How do you think we're going to solve the helium crisis?
Yeah, the helium crisis is, how do you say, a crisis? I think presents some problems. I know you use helium for LCD screens. There's a lot of TVs, so there could be a technology problem. They use them for MRIs, which is a little bit bigger of a problem.
Seriously?
You need helium for MRIs because it's lighter than air. And the biggest problem it poses, silly little guys at birthday parties pretending that they're Alvin and the Chipmunks. I think that, throw me back to the 5th grade birthday parties, and I'm aware I'm not funny, but your voice goes crazy high, and you get the laughs, you get the attention.
It's kind of dangerous if you do too much, like huffing too much.
Yeah, definitely killed some brain cells, but
it's like sniffing glue.
To get the class clown, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Please,
and when your voice goes high,
if you have to like pull out all the stops, like helium, to be the class clown,
there's something deeply wrong.
Are you even a class clown? Coming from a former class clown, I'm kind of offended.
Oh, okay. That clearly wasn't your avenue of comedy.
No, I just be saying stuff and people laugh.
But it's undeniable that it's a huge market for the helium community to, and I think that the loss of that in society would be felt. It'd be felt throughout. It would be felt throughout culture, and I think it's solvable. Though. I was reading some articles, and it says that we gotta ration it better. And the beginning of this year was really bad.
How do you make helium?
It's super abundant in the universe, but it's like really rare on Earth. It's just like in the Earth's crust.
You think like one day? You think like one day we're just gonna no longer be able to have helium balloons?
I think it seems like that. Hopefully not in our lifetime. I think it's more of a rationing for the future kind of thing.
R.I.P. that balloon.
R.I.P. that silly little guy at a birthday party, making everybody laugh. And potentially MRIs, and then that would be probably pretty bad. But the little guys are my top priority.
You need to check your priorities. If I'm being honest.
We'll talk about this after.
Okay, that was 20 seconds with 20-somethings. Stay safe. It's snowing. I hate the snow. Love you so much. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, especially if they have wings.
For real.
Bye.